Hello all you happy people, this is the Rock Shifter, and I know you can guess what we're playing. That's right, we're back to Pokémon Blue. In the last episode, I said I was going to not do off-screen training, but let's just say I got bored one day. I got everybody up to level 50. Yeah. Really don't need to be that high, you can be level 45, that's about a good level. As long as you're going with weaknesses. But anyway, I'm gonna go over my Pokemon real quick. This is so shocking, the Magneton. It looks actually pretty good. Looks like it could take hits. We got Parafusion combo, very nice. We still have Thunder Shock, I just couldn't find anything to replace it with. Good old Blastoise. Ice Beam's going to be definitely useful later. Strength might be useful, but it's mostly going to be Ice Beam and Surf. Honeydew finally learned Earthquake. I think that's all that was really different. Rockamar hasn't changed, I believe. Quick Attack Flamethrower, yep, same thing. Mono hasn't changed. Nope. And Wasei has not changed. So really the only ones that changed were Honeydew and... Actually, it was only Honeydew, huh. Either way, I think it's time we start the Elite Four. A moment of silence, please. Leroy Jenkins! Alright, let's do this. Alright, so this is the first Elite Four member. Oh, alright, let's do this. It's been a long ways, but we finally made it. We will first be fighting Lorelei, the Ice Pokemon trainer. Oh, Lorelei. Actually, I believe Lorelei was actually in the Pokemon episodes, but she was featured in the Orange Islands, and her name was like Darwin or something, I don't know. But they changed her name, which was really stupid. Anyway, now, Ice is not a solid type in this game. There are no solid Ice-type Pokemon. They're mostly Water-Ice types. So, having Sir What's-a-Lot is good for this. Because, you know, Thunderbolt everything. I could have probably got Thunder as a backup, but honestly, I'm not gonna need it. Thunderbolt's just... overkill, headshot fatality, double kill. Alright, so definitely Sir Shocking is going to be our main character here. Even though they are ice types, we want to be careful of all the water types there are. So she started off with a Dugong, now there's a Cloyster. Gotta be careful because Cloyster and Dugong are very defensive. Oh, critical. Okay, I think that mattered. Only because Mr. Vagina over there is like... hugely good in defenses. Slowbro. Water Psychic. Yeah, let's just keep going with Sir Shocking. He's doing okay. Now, as long as you have type advantage in the Elite Four, you should be okay for the most part. Type is like one of the main things that you could do, or base your victories on. Mostly due to the fact that you're going to be lower level. Unless you grind, you're going to be lower level. Now, gonna be sending out a Jinx. Jinx is actually, Ice Psychic. Slowbro wasn't even Ice, it's Psychic Water. But, alright, so let's just cheap out, use Fire Spin. See how much damage it does. And not a lot, but hey. Get a couple turns of that on Jinx and babbity bing, babbity boo. So yeah, Jinx. Oh, you gotta love Jinx. How racist Jinx is. I remember reading something about how Jinx is based off of a fad in Japan where people actually like make their skin really dark and bulge out their lips. I don't know, it was really silly. I can't remember what it was called. I think it began with a G. Nothing too crazy. But anyway, her last Pokemon is a Lapras. Now, I'm probably making this seem pathetically easy, and it's true, because, well, like I said, if you're... Oh, Lapras, hello. And let me guess, Paralysis? Oh, cool. Oh, nope, I got paralyzed. And, of course, she uses Blizzard. This could end badly. Anyway, I might make this look a little easy, only because I obviously know who the trainers are, I know their Pokemon, and I know what they're going to do for the most part. And hey, Sir Shocking grew to level 51, that's nice. Anyway, Mikey defeated Lorelei. I'm thinking... yeah, I think we could do all of the Elite Four in one gigantic-ass video. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Let's go! Next, we are at the actual fighting trainer. Hold on, I'm trying to think of who I want. Let's put Mono up front. Oh wait, no, that's a bad idea. Let's start with Sir Wetzelot. This is Bruno. Bruno is the fighting/rock trainer. Now, it's funny, in the first generation, when they were supposed to be, you know, the types of what they're supposed to be, like, Bruno's supposed to be fighting, but there's only, like, 3 actual fighting-type families in this game. Ah, see, I knew he started off with Onyx. Bruno actually has 2 Onyxes, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, but, what are you gonna do? Surf will easily take it out. But yeah, Lorelei has mostly all ice types, but they're all mostly water types, so for the most part they'll be weak to electric attacks. Here we go, now we're seeing some fighting types, so it's now a good time to switch in menu. Wasei would probably be good too, just because of the defenses, but I don't want to take any chances. Psychic. Psychic should be fine. I do want to be careful with PP usage, just in case. I do have elixirs on me, but I don't want to screw myself in the butt. Anyway, Hitmonchan. Yeah. Went down pretty easily. Like your mama. No, I'm kidding. Your mama is a very decent woman. I met her. If you know what I mean. Anyway, Hitmonlee goes down to a Psychic. Ooh, critical hit. That actually may have mattered, because Hitmonlee... Or, wait, no, is it Hitmonchan is the more defensive? I think it's Hitmonlee is the more defensive. Anyway, another Onyx. Let's send out Honeydew. Honeydew hasn't really seen... Actually, Honeydew's gonna get a lot of action in the next gym. Next Elite Four member. Let's just show off Earthquake. I could have got rid of Slash, but I figured just in case I'm gonna keep Slash. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is really not good. Honeydew may have not been the best choice. Come on, Cricket. Okay, phew. Got a little worried there for a second. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled. Okay, so I had some time just to, like, putz around a little bit. And I was just like, oh, I have my computer on me, so I think I'm just going to level up my Pokemon. So I was just training on some random, not trainers, but Pokemon, mostly in the cave, Victory Road, there you go. Mostly in Victory Road, and, oh, you focused your energy. Now, you have a higher chance of critical hitting, but you're dead. Ooh, hey, your focus energy focused me into getting a critical hit on you. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, Bruno, wonderful. I'm not even reading their text. These guys are like throwaways. Alright, so I know Honeydew will probably be good for the next part. I did grab a couple, whatchamacallits, right? Yeah, full restore. Actually, I think I have a paralyzed heal. Yes, I do. I got poison heals. Whatever. Not that big a deal. Let's just get a Lemonade. Yeah, I didn't feel like I needed more healing items, except for the 4 stores. I just grabbed those just in case. Okay, so Honeydew should be good against this. Agatha is the Ghost-type trainer of the Elite Four. Now, as you probably can guess, Ghost-type is the Gengar family. That is really the only ghosts in the game. So she's going to have 3 of the Gengars in her team. And she's going to have Arbok and... who is it? Golbat? Yeah. But you see, in this game, Gengars don't have any abilities, and... Ooh, maybe it's not a good idea to use Earthquake this many times, whatever. Gengars are Poison type. Poison Ghost type is the Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar family. And their defenses are very frail, so... Honeydew should be able to sweep by these guys. You know what? I got Rock Slide for a reason. Let's use it. Well, actually, I didn't get Rock Slide for a reason. I got it as a gift. Ooh, and that was a critical? Ugh. Golbat is pretty known for its roundabout stats. That was... what was it? Haze, which eliminates all status boosts. So if I had, like, X accuracies, or if I were to growl him, it would, make it stuff. It would make it stuff. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, Scaly Haunter. Let's use an Earthquake. Might actually have to use an Elixir for Honeydew. Just so I can boost Earthquake. Because we do still have a little bit of battles to go through. You know what, Honeydew, you're doing fine. You're perfectly fine. You can get through this. Arbok, pretty defensive, but very weak to Earth-type attacks, so we should be able to one-hit KO or get a critical. Critical, like, I'm having some pretty good luck. Okay, and our last is another Gengar. I am not going to take any chances. I should, just because I'm doing so well, but this is where it starts getting difficult, because we start seeing level 60 Pokemon. Ugh. Actually, I just realized I never used any of my vitamins that I kept in my PC. Whatever, I'm not worried. Anyway, that was Agatha! See, we're just speeding by these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this one big super episode. Because honestly, we should be able to get through this pretty easily with the team that I've made, with the items that we have, and the level that we are. Oh, okay, that was auto-walking me the whole time. I didn't even realize it. Anyway, should save, but I'm balls into the walls. I'm just walking right by you. I heard about you, Mikey. I led the Elite Four. You can call me Lance. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Let's do this! I'm gonna take out your mystical dragon-type Pokemon, which we haven't actually seen any of. I believe I glazed over Dratini before, but Dratini is the base evolution of the other 2 Pokemon, which are... Do we get to see it? No. First, he starts with a Gyarados, which was supposed to be a Dragon Water type. But then it would really have no weaknesses, because the only Dragon-type attack in this game is Dragon Rage. So Gyarados would have no weaknesses, because water would cancel out the ice weakness for dragons. Ah, here it is. Dragonair, the evolved form of Dratini. There you go. I almost forgot the name of the damn thing. But you see, I have ice-type attacks, so boom, ha 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 ha. You should be able to outspeed them unless you're really slow. Really? Huh, I was actually quite surprised. I thought that was going to take it out. No matter, we have plenty of ice beams to go around. Alright. We're okay. So he has 2 Dragonairs. He should have an Aerodactyl. And the last Pokemon is the last evolution of the Dratini family. Ugh, Slam. I hate Slam. So annoying. Darn it. This is taking a lot more elixirs, a lot more PP than I want it to. Alright, here's that Aerodactyl. I think this is the first time we've actually seen an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is always going to outspeed you, probably no matter what. It is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Rock Water type though, so it is weak to water. I don't think Rock is weak to Ice though. I don't think so anyway. I always get confused, because Rock I always treat as ground. And I'm surprised that didn't kill him. Oh well. No big deal. Now, I could... You know what, let's just, let's throw in Wasei. He hasn't seen any action yet. Anyway, this is Dragonite. Dragonite is Dragon Flying, so it's quad weak to Ice, so he probably could have taken it out. But I didn't want to take any chances, so I think I have a max potion. No, I don't. Okay, so I'll just use a Lemonade. Oh, and Sir Wetzelot. That should heal a good chunk, which will allow us to survive a couple hits. I don't see Wasei living too long, but I could be wrong. So let's Sleep Powder it. Barrier will raise its defense, which could suck in the long run. Didn't affect my ass. Oh, poor Wasei. Well, okay, now that it's asleep, I think I'll just switch in Sir Wetzelot. Because if he gets the first turn wake, I'll just be pissed. Do not wake up, you motherfucker. Okay, good. Good boy. Okay. Other than splitting, yeah, it's definitely faster, I figure as much. Level 62. And that's gonna be like the 3rd highest level Pokemon you'll see. And that's quad effective against Dragonite. And I'm surprised he didn't use a full restore. I'm actually surprised none of them have used items. I mean, I've been one-hit KOing a lot of shit, but some of the stuff that I haven't one-hit KO'd, you'd think. Whatever. Wasei. Awesome. Whoa. That's a weird noise. Huh. Did anybody else hear that? Anyway, I might be just going crazy. Anyway, I am now the league champion! Or, you would be. But you have one more challenger ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is... Okay, what's his name? No, finish your sentence. Oh, I have to press A. Gary! So now, wait a second. We beat Gary before we came to the Elite Four. And then he walked towards the Elite Four. Huh. Confusing, because he had no usable Pokemon. He should have went immediately to the Pokemon Center. Pokemon logic, I guess? I don't know. I got nothing. Alright, so we should be able to use these Lemonades. You know what? Let's use the Super Potions, just because they heal less. It's good to start with an Electric type, because... what's it called? Should I use an Elixir? I only have one, actually. I thought I grabbed the others. Yeah, screw it. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, Gary. Gare Bear. The Garster. It's time to take you out. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. Oh, trust me, I'm strong. I may be level 50, but I'm strong. I have the will of the dragon. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. I don't care that you're the Pokemon League champion, because I'm gonna kick your pixelated buttocks. Alright, here it comes. The final battle against Gary. He starts off with his Pidgeot, which is very scary at level 61. But with Sir Shocking on our side, we should be able to Thunderbolt it to death. Okay. I'm only scared because Whirlwind can Whirlwind into like Wasei, and then Wasei will die, and then... Seriously? Alright, Thundershock. Whatever. You should have Mirror Move. Oh no, Mirror Move wouldn't have done anything to me. What was I thinking? Anyway. Now we got Alakazam. Alright, so let me think. Do I want to do Parafusion? You know what? Yeah, let's go Parafusion. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't have, like, Fire Punch or something. Alright, so let's Thunder Wave, because I know it's going to be faster. Psybeam shouldn't be able to kill me, but you never know, so just be careful. Oh, no, no. Okay, that was a critical. Okay, so Shocking might be in a bit of a bind, so I'm going to use Supersonic. And of course it fails. And of course it uses Recover? What? Okay. Now, it only has a 25% chance of hitting me. Sweet. I'm actually going to switch? Question mark? I don't know if it would be better to go to a physical attacker. You know what? Thunderbolt. Let's do it. Instead of the awesome battle music, you get to hear the evil chiming of my low hit points. But it's okay, because Alakazam's dead. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. I was worrying for nothing. Oh, and the beeping's gone. Okay, so next is Rhydon. Wait, why didn't he just go into... Never mind. Wasei is definitely a good point to start with. Okay, so... should I Sleep Powder or go straight for the Solar Beam? I'm feeling Sleep Powder. Fuck. Okay, Tail... Wait. Okay, wait. This is the championship battle. So far, the only damaging move... Or, the only moves you've used are Whirlwind, Recover, you've used Psybeam, which is nice, and Tail Whip. So, other than Psybeam, you've used nothing but either status-inflicting moves, which isn't really status-inflicting, and of course it gets the second turn wake, but hopefully this will take it out. And it does, bitchin'. But yeah, you haven't... how did you get this far? Oh my god, this is like Pokemon trading card game all over again. Alright, so I'm thinking I might actually stay into Wasei, because this Gyarados would be a bitch without, what's his name? Sir Shocking. So I'm going to heal up Sir Shocking. Just for the lulz. Hyper... What now? Okay, cool. Sadly, Hyper Beam, if it misses, he gets to attack a... Go... No. Oh... Dip. No. Oh... That sucks. That sucks donkey nuts. Alright. I forget, in this game, does Hyper Beam auto-recharge if you kill an enemy? I'm going to assume yes. So we're going to go... Actually, I'm going to go to Mono... Yes, let's go to Mono. If I have to stall this thing out, I will try. Go right for the Toxic. Hopefully, I can survive a Hyper Beam. Hydro Pump. Okay, that was weird. Anywho, let's go for the Psychic. Oh, man. Okay, so now he's actually starting to pick up the pace. He's much better than the Pokemon Trading Card Game Final Boss. Alright, so... his special stat fell, which could be useful, especially for this Hydro Pump. Sweet! Yeah, Gyarados is more of a physical attacker, so that's why that Hyper Beam is scary! And also, I think the point... What? Huh, okay. Then my guesstimations of stats are wrong. Okay, this Psychic should be able to take him out. Alright, cool. We didn't even need to heal Sir Shocking. Though it did kind of cost us Wasei, so... Okay, Arcanine. This is definitely a battle for... but it is fast. Maybe Honeydew would be better. Nah. Sir Shocking. Wait, did I just go into Sir Shocking? No, I went to Sir Wetzelot. I should be fine. All these Sirs, I'm just glad I didn't name the whole team Sir whatever lots. That would have gotten confusing. Anyway, we got a surf going, bitches! Surf-a-durf. Come on, take it out. Yeah! Critical. I actually think that mattered. Only because it's such a high level. Alright, so now all he has left is his starter Pokemon, Venusaur. So, what better way to end this than with Rockamar? My favorite nickname out of all of the nicknames I gave. I mean, like, seriously, Sir Wetzelot was just a funny thing, and then, Wasei. Don't even get me started with Wasei. Anyway, let's cheap this bitch out. Now, it does have Leech Seed, so I do have to be careful. I'm gonna mash A for a little bit. But yeah, like, all the other nicknames are just, like, bah. Like, Mono? Like, Mono was literally the first disease I thought of. And what else was there? Oh, gosh. Honeydew. Okay, Honeydew was okay. Only because it's named after, the Yogg's Cast guy, so... And we're actually gonna take this Venusaur out with Fire Spin. Huh, okay, that was a little too easy. Oh, and Rockamar didn't grow a level, I'm so sad. No, it can't be! You beat my best! You beat my best! So many B's in that sentence. Anyway, we get some money, and... Why did I lose? Type advantage? Type advantage, stupid luck, and the fact that your Rhydon had Tail Whip. I think your Rhydon having Tail Whip was, like, the key factor in making my win a win. Anyway, congratulations comes to Professor Oakus. Professor Oak comes to congratulate us on our sweet victory over Gary. So, we get to push Gary aside and go into the Hall of Fame. We get to Hall of Fame to go to, whatever. I don't feel like mixing up sentences. Oi. Feels good to, beat the Pokemon League. Congratulations? You've already said that, you little whore bag. Oh, feels good to beat the Pokemon League. I just, this was, like, super relaxing. School is, like, just ending now by the time I'm recording this, so I'm just like, oh, God. Yeah, I still have, like, another week, but that's final, so I don't count. Anyway, we get to see our roster of Pokemon. So shocking, level 52! Our most used Pokemon throughout this whole freaking battle. Ah, good old Mono. I remember when you were a useless Venonat. And our good old starter, Wetzelot. I remember when you were an awesome Squirtle, actually. You were an awesome Squirtle. Rockamar, best nickname in the bunch. I love you. You're so sexy. Miss QB. I should have named her Miss QB. That would have been Cubier. Honeydew. My three little shits. And last but not least, the outcast of all the Pokemon, Wasei. And last but not least, the only Pokemon that matters. Look at all that money that I'm not gonna spend. Look at that time. Actually, the time's not that bad, considering all the breaks I had to take. Anyway, so that was Pokemon the Blue version. Well, obviously it's not it, because, you know, there's still one more thing we have to do. But that's gonna be in a separate video, just because... meh! It's gonna be funny, and I'm gonna show off a couple things. There was one thing I should have planned for that I didn't, but we'll go over that in the next episode, the final episode, when we do the after game, which is just pretty much one thing, unless you want to catch all 151. Yes, 151 Pokemon. It is possible, but you have to glitch the game. Or be super awesome event goer tour. But I'm lazy and I'm running this on a ROM, so... So, my thoughts of Pokemon. I love the series. It has changed... I'm actually going to say for the better throughout all of the history of it. It got to Pokemon, the second generation, it was just... They did little things that made it better. The third generation, graphics boosted, different things. I mean, yeah, they're adding more Pokemon and it gets annoying to a lot of people, but honestly, once you get used to the new Pokemon, it's nice. Especially when it gets to the fourth generation. Fourth generation is my favorite, technically. It ties, but, you know, that's just me. Anyway, we are at the end, and you press A and you go back to the title screen. So, next time on Pokémon Blue version, we'll be doing the after game and a couple extra things, just because I want to fill up the time slot, because the real after game is probably going to take me 5 minutes. So, I will see you guys later.